Okay, so welcome back. I've got some more art pieces for you today. Performance art pieces, yes. Okay. The first of which, I noticed that I got these nice kind of patterns with floor, and it almost reminded me of space. And then there's also lines that I could find within these patterns from using particular flooring around the house. So I took advantage of that, and what I did is I put the chalk on its side, thinking that maybe this would be a more economical way of doing it, apart from doing a line on line across the page. So the first video, which is about a minute and a half, you'll have to ignore the music in these videos, by the way, that was just on when I was filming them. I start doing that, and I take my hand off each time and go back and just pull the line back and pull the line back, which I think looks quite nice actually, and I don't mind it. That might be the one for the final piece. But if you move down a video further down the page, it's the similar technique, but this time what I'm trying to do is I've tried to keep the chalk on the paper for the whole period of time that I'm doing this for, and just this to kind of try and keep true to the idea of this kind of the time being this long, never-ending thing. So what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to break the rough lines that I was creating and then these lines within the lines. So as well as in creating this picture, I wanted it to be more about the performance, therefore keeping my hand on the chalk and the chalk on the paper for the whole time of this performance. And I think that, that adds to it for the reasons that I just explained. Really it just kind of reinforces the ideas behind it, and it works like that. Okay, the last one probably was one of the longest to do, and this was the kind of exploring the bubble idea with all the different kind of universes interlinking in bubbles, and I explained about it when I read the National Geographic to you, and it took a while to do, about 5 minutes for just drawing in circles, and it starts off looking possibly interesting, but it starts going off in weird bits, and quite frankly it just kind of looks like a little kid has done it, and I don't think much of it at all. It's not very good. Not necessarily because of the idea, I just think visually it's not very pleasing, and although this piece has become very much about the ideas behind it, I do still want it to be about the visuals. So I'm gonna see if I can do anything to that one, but at the moment that one's looking pretty run off. It could work as maybe a time lapse, but I'm not really going for that anymore. But yeah, I think that's about all I've got for you today. See you next time.